Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Before we get started, I ask you to please subscribe. I ask you to please share these on Facebook. A little note before we get started. I'm getting a message from a guy who gave me an answer to a trivia question, and he asked me what he won. I'm showing reruns on the weekends, so if these reruns have a thing about a contest in them, that was long ago. There's no contest running right now. When we hit 1,000 viewers, when we hit 1,000 subscribers, we will do another contest. So that's the answer to that. No big deal. It was just I want to make sure everybody knows. Today's video is on Don Knotts might have stayed on the Andy Griffith Show, but there was a little bit of confusion, little miscommunication between him and Andy, according to Andy himself. So we all know the story of the 5 years, and then they were going to quit, and so Don signed a movie deal, but it goes a little bit beyond that. So let's look into this real quick. Here we go. According to the book, Andy and Don, The Making of a Friendship and Classic American TV Show, Andy Griffith revealed a private meeting he had with Knotts and Knotts' manager following the actor's death. Midway through the 5th season, Knotts asked Griffith for a part ownership of the Andy Griffith Show. At the time Knotts' request, Griffith and his manager owned half of the show, actually 51%, while Knotts was simply an employee of the TV series. According to the book, Griffith and Knotts simply had a conversation filled with miscommunication without actually sitting down to negotiate with other parties present. Because of this, the conversation did not go anywhere. Griffith assumed that Knotts wanted half of what he owned, so he turned his friend's request down. Griffith interpreted that Knotts wanted at least a quarter ownership stake in the Andy Griffith Show, when Knotts most likely would have accepted less. Due to this misinterpretation and Griffith's refusal to give Knotts an ownership stake, Knotts elected to pursue the movie deal with Universal. And that is the reason, or one of the reasons, that Don Knotts didn't stay on the Andy Griffith Show. It's a shame, really, because as good of friends as they were, if they would have sat down and they really hashed things out, I believe they would have come to a bargain, a deal. And we would have had Don Knotts for 2 or 3 more years anyway. And which may have been good for him, may have not. I mean, he would wanted to stay, but he'd wanted to do movies, and I'm sure he made a lot more money doing the movies. So that's all I got for you. I appreciate you being here. I ask you to please share these out. Let's get them subscribers going again. Ever since I got locked in the Facebook jail, our subscribers and our viewers have gone plummeted. So let them know we're back, we're here, and we ain't going nowhere. And if you have not yet, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that little bell down there next to where it says subscribe, and that way you'll get notifications when I put these out, in case, God forbid, I do get put in Facebook jail again. But anyway, don't forget, matter of thinking about it, don't forget the trivia question on the Facebook page. Have a great day. God bless. I'll be praying for you.